Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
children of all ages, for the first time in Nerdomonology's history, we have a special guest.
We do. We
Yes.
actually have a few guests, but
But first, our very first guest
Yes.
on Nerdomonology is the indomitable, the unbelievable,
The
amazing.
incomparable.
Yeah, that too. Sara Phoenix. Sarah, welcome to Nerdomonology. Pleasure having you here.
Hi, thank you for having me.
it is our extreme pleasure. You
Yes.
are such an amazing talent. We
You really
are
are.
so glad that you agreed to be a part of this experience.
We can't tell you how like excited we were. I'm like, Sarah's going to do it. Like, what? Yeah. All right.
My heart is melting.
Major fanboy moment.
Yeah, I was fangirling. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, you guys are too cute. Thank you.
Aw. Well, we appreciate that.
Blushing under all this makeup. I'm really blushing.
We're going to have to take your word for it. All right. So before we begin, why don't you just tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so hi guys. My stage name is Sara Phoenix. I'm actually just a normal person. Promise. No, I'm not. I am 31 years old and I work as a R nurse and junior doctor. And besides that, I'm doing cosplay, costumes, and live action role play.
Live action role play. I like that.
Yes.
LARP.
Yes.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking to a couple of nerds here, so
Yeah.
yes.
We're going to nerd out right along with you. Don't you worry about that.
Nerds!
Yes. Nerds for the win.
Yes!
All right. So what was your first experience with cosplay?
My first experience with cosplay was, I think, around 2014 or something, when friends just told me that there is this game, this dressing up as a certain character and go to conventions, take pictures and stuff. And I was like, okay. And they asked me if I would do a character for them, with them, and go with them to a book fair. And
A book fair?
Oh. And first of all, I was like, what do I have to do? What exactly is the meaning behind all this? And they were like, yeah, it's just for fun. And I was okay, it's just for fun. Let's do this.
So your first cosplay was at a book fair. I like that.
Yeah.
That is actually cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, that was the first contact I had to cosplay.
That's awesome.
All right. When did you decide to actually start doing it kind of full-time, I guess, would be the best way to explain it, as much as you do it now? When did you first decide to make it kind of a regular thing? There we go, regular thing.
It started with this book fair, actually.
So you were hooked from the get-go. Like, this is it. I'm doing this from now on.
I was sucked into this with all I have immediately. We went there as 3 characters from Supernatural, and that was my first cosplay. It was Castiel.
You were Castiel? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Excellent
that.
choice. Love it.
Of course, the totally confused angel. That's perfect fit
Yeah.
for me.
Oh,
And since I
Lord.
was new to this, the role was perfect. It's book fair because I was running around like, what is happening here? I have no idea what is this. And people totally enjoyed it. It was the start of something huge.
Yes.
We didn't have
yes.
time to sit down and eat and drink the whole weekend. We were just running around, taking pictures, talking to people, taking more pictures, and I was totally confused. I felt like a celebrity all of a sudden.
Well, it's because you are. You are a celebrity.
Yeah, you are.
You're Sara Phoenix official.
No, stop.
But no, we cannot stop. No, we cannot stop.
It's impossible to stop now.
Okay.
We couldn't if we tried.
Okay.
Okay, so to you, Sara Phoenix, what makes a good cosplay?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Okay.
Do you want to have the answer?
Yes, we do.
A good cosplay is when the person that presents this character feels comfy.
Feels comfortable in the character.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When he is happy with what he created and what he's presenting, then it's a good cosplay.
Oh,
Because
That is
I'm yeah, I'm not sure. Some people can't sew or create costumes or something, and they buy it, and they are so excited to be this character and to yeah to act like this character, and they are so happy, and that's when I think it's good.
That's awesome.
That is
That's like
an epic answer.
It really is.
That's an epic answer. Thank
That's
you.
the best answer we've ever heard for that question. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
and and I
that's
get
what
it.
Yeah.
it's about. This is what cosplay is about. That you feel confident, that you're happy with what you present.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's like right in the feels, man.
Yep.
Like a little verklempt right now.
Now, aside from yourself, of course, do you have a favorite cosplayer?
Yes.
Now, if you're not comfortable revealing who it is, if you
I
don't
saw
want-
that look on her face. She's like, I don't know.
you don't have to reveal who it is if you're not comfortable. If you don't want to like put one above the other, that's completely fine. But
I
who would
want
you?
to tell they are awesome. They are awesome. All of them. So I'm a big fan of all of my TikTok and cosplay friends, of course.
Yes.
Right.
People that really blow my mind are since day one I started cosplaying, and since I came across this person, there's one person that is perfection on creating characters from movies and theater and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This person is Silhouette Cosplay.
Silhouette cosplay?
She is from the US, and she is perfection with Loki cosplays.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfection.
I will definitely be
details-
checking her out after we get off this podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the details are just sickening. You're like mind blowing. She's perfect in what
Well,
she
see,
does.
that's how I felt when I saw the steampunk one you sent us with the mask. I was like, oh my, the detail's so good. Oh God, I love it.
Yes, but she's not the only one. From OC cosplay, the first time I saw an OC cosplay was with Kazan. Kazan cosplay costumes. She's
Yes,
from Germany.
That's the one I actually showed Jerry the cosplay she does of the demon from the movie Legend.
Yes.
Oh, she
Big
is
horns.
yes.
She this is mind blowing. I don't even know how she does that, and
Like-
she
And my
does-
understanding is she fabricated the vast majority of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's unbelievable.
Hands up for her. She's awesome.
Like I saw that cosplay and I was like, I need to go watch that movie again. That's how good it was. Like,
Yeah,
that's how close to
really.
the original it was. It was so
Yes,
good.
she does awesome OC stuff too. Like she did a bee and a bee stock, and everywhere were bees and huge head pieces, and you were like, oh my gosh, what is happening here? Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
she's
uh,
yeah.
for
I
the
love. I
post-apocalypse. There's one more for the post-apocalypse.
okay. Go ahead.
Go for it.
You want to check him out? He does post-apocalyptic stuff, props and costumes and stuff, and that's Mark Carter recreation. He is his details in post-apocalyptic stuff. That's mind-blowing as well.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the whole post-apocalyptic thing. Like Fallout is my jam, and Borderlands. Like I will rep them to the day I die, and so I'm definitely going to have to go check him out because that's my stuff right there.
As a matter of fact, this cosplay you're wearing right now for us, Charlie, is actually Wasteland post-apocalyptic too as well. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get a real Mad Max vibe from it, and I dig
Right?
it. I dig it
Right?
a lot.
She's actually one of my LARP characters as well.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, she does exist for almost a year now, and she is from a circus in the post-apocalyptic world, and she ran away. She was the band mascot of the circus, and she ran away, and now she does everything she wants, just having fun, enjoying herself.
As all things should be.
Indeed.
If you're
indeed.
going to escape from the circus, you need to go party. Like that's what I'm
not,
saying.
Not gonna lie, this is the character that made me just absolutely fall in love with you as a cosplayer.
Fangirl squeal.
Baby. Love you.
Love you too.
So, what's a cosplay you've always wanted to do?
That would be. There are several. but the one I really did in the end was Loki.
Ah, Loki. Good choice.
Very
Yes.
good choice.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston is a sexy man.
Yes, actually, I was the first one in Germany that did the full armor Loki all out of nothing. I created this whole thing on my own. Didn't buy anything for it, just the fabric and the material.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is
I mean, the headpiece with these horns,
Yeah.
it almost had 2 kilograms.
wow.
Okay.
That
So
was
for
heavy.
for our American people, that's like what, 5 pounds, I think, roughly.
Roughly
Close to it,
5
yeah.
pounds.
Somewhere in there.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a
pretty heavy.
that's a heavy helmet.
That is a heavy helmet.
Heavy is the head that wears Loki's crown. That's all
Yes.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes,
But the whole
indeed.
costume was pretty heavy.
I can imagine so. So I got to ask, like, what did you fabricate the headpiece and the armor pieces out of? What did you use?
Warbler.
Okay, I've heard of Warbler, the foam material, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's thermoplastic, and you just use the heating thingy, and then just you can form it.
Very nice. Very nice.
We got to make us some armor, dude. We need
we do.
armor.
We do.
Yeah, real bad. Okay. So on that same tangent, if you had an unlimited budget, money was not an option. The world was your oyster. What cosplay would you do?
I would definitely start my mermaid tail making business.
So you want to make a business making mermaid tails?
Silicone mermaid tails, realistic silicone mermaid tails. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Now, for our listeners at home, if you have not gone onto TikTok, she actually has a few of these videos up. She actually does wear mermaid tails and actually goes swimming with the mermaid tails and is actually quite adept at it.
Yes.
Quite adept.
I would drown in a minute, but I would try hard.
Yeah, those tails are pretty heavy. You have
would-
to be a good swimmer, and free diving, you have to train a little.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah,
I'm not a well trained diver.
I would look like a manatee.
I'm a well trained sinker.
See.
I'm good at that.
I would look like a manatee, and then it would be, James is just floating. I think he's got it. Oh, no, call the ambulance.
Yeah,
call
no.
the ambulance.
He was hit by a boat. Let's go pick him up.
I love manatees, okay? They're so cute.
Everybody loves manatees. They're the cow of the sea. They're fantastic.
God. So now, you talked a little bit about this, how you actually you actually go get the material sometimes, or you'll buy the accessories that you need. Do you prefer to buy what you need for the cosplay, just buy it, boom, put it on, you're done? Or do you prefer to fabricate your own costumes?
I prefer to do it myself because, as I told you, I'm a sucker for detail. And I only can get that look if I can do it myself. So I try to make everything on my own.
So, do you ever run into any difficulty? Is there ever a point in the cosplay you're like, well, crap, I can't make this. I'm going to have to go buy something.
No. Because most of the time I wasn't satisfied with what you get sent from when you buy something. Like
Right.
for Harley Quinn or something, you could buy the accessories she has, but they didn't look exactly like on screen. So I had to do them myself. The color wasn't right, or something like that. So I had to change it anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna show the people on the camera here your Harley Quinn cosplay so they can see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's that damn good.
Yeah. Okay. For everybody at home, take a look.
Yeah,
That
is Sara Phoenix.
that is
It
phenomenal.
looked like Harley Quinn, didn't it? You were that fooled. But yeah, that's actually Sara Phoenix. That's how good it is.
Yeah, you thought that was Margot Robbie. No.
No, not Margot Robbie. No. Actually,
Close.
just kidding. We've got Margot Robbie here on the show with us right now.
Yeah.
No,
Actually, we've been kidding you folks. We pulled the wool over your eyes.
Yeah.
It's Margot Robbie.
this whole time.
Does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she's using the cosplay. You had no idea. She pretends to be Sara Phoenix
Ha, ha,
official
ha, ha.
on
No.
TikTok. No.
No, but seriously, that is really great work.
And the part about it that I like the most about when I was looking at it is all the little tattoos, like all the details in the tattoos are what really made it. Like anybody can throw a Harley Quinn shirt on and a pair of fishnets and carry a bat around
And do the
put on
paint
a
and the
blonde
makeup.
wig and that kind of. It's the tattoos, the small attention to detail is like my favorite part of any cosplay, and you freaking nailed it.
Thank you. It was some work to do those watercolor thingy on the shirt,
Yeah.
and I had to cut it all open and sew it together per hand on several parts because she does have that.
Oh, we just figured you went out and got mauled by a bear to get the rips in the shirt. That's what we figured. Like, that's how attention to detail you are. Like, I have to be attacked by an animal to have rips in my shirt. That's how.
Actually, it's Charlie. I had some experience with the police.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, story time, kids.
Yeah, okay,
Story
no,
time.
we're not letting that slide. What do we got?
It was one of the fun moments in cosplay. I went to Gamescom and there were policemen standing there, and I was with my baseball thingies up there on my shelf, and I went to them and I was like, "Hi guys," and stuff, and they were so funny. They were totally interacting with that, and it was so much fun.
I
What
would.
do I get if I smash your car now? And they were like, it might be a little rough.
Well, but the good thing about it is, like, you totally could have done it, ducked into a bathroom, washed your face, pulled the hair extensions out, and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. They'd have never known it was you.
She went out the window.
Yeah. This crazy lady with a bat just jumped right out the window there. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I would have loved to have just been a bystander.
Fly on the
for
wall,
that.
bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Can you picture the guy like he's calling back to dispatch like, dude, you are not going to believe what just happened here.
Yes.
One of the cops had to take out a phone and take a picture. Had to.
He should have done that, yes.
He didn't?
What?
No.
That'd have been the
But
first
people
thing I'd
around
done.
all over the place with cameras and pictures.
It'd have been like, I'll probably get written up for this, but I don't care. Can you take a picture with me? Click. Done.
Johnson, why weren't you on duty? Well, I got a photo to show you.
Convention life.
So that's a perfect segue into the next question. Do you prefer the convention scene? Or do you enjoy the convention scene, rather?
The what?
The convention scene, like going to cons, do you enjoy that?
Conventions, yes, I do enjoy it. I stopped it a few years ago because of not enough time and money, since I'm studying human medicine and working as a nurse part-time to pay my rent and stuff. And studying human medicine is really demanding.
I can imagine so. And by the way, we're just a short pause. Like, thank you so much for serving the public like that. It's amazing.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hats off to you.
But we can't take our hat off because our headphones are on. It'd be weird.
Yeah, they would fly, and it would just be a mess.
Were we not wearing headphones, our hats would be off to you, madam. So thank you so much for what you do. Thank you very much.
And I have a bald spot, and I would show it. So, that would...
Yeah.
Just to tell you how much I think of you. There you go.
Yeah. We'd be willing to show our bald spots for you. That's how much we adore you.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
No
so
problem.
you already told us your favorite cosplay convention moment. So what's your cosplay horror story? Oh, I like that laugh. This is going to be good.
Pay attention, kids.
Actually, there was just one, and this was really a horror story. Just saying, wings.
Wings?
I think every cosplayer knows what I'm talking about when I just say mechanical wings.
Oh, mechanical wings. So they were animatronic. Okay, I got you.
So there was a malfunction, I take it?
Yeah, it was actually, I had 2 weeks to create those wings. They were huge, like 4.5 meters long.
That's long.
Yeah.
And they could move in 2 directions. Like I could move them up like this and to my back. So I would be smaller, so I could fit through convention halls to move to another place. And then they could flap to the side and then up. And then they had 4.5 meters. I made them for Gamescom for a friend. I'm not that good at gaming, but my friend back there did, and she asked me if I could do this character, and I did it just for this one convention. Horror, because the mechanic didn't work, the engine just failed a lot of times, and something was always broken, and it was horrible. But in the end, they worked, and I wore them once, and then
Then you set them on fire in anger.
Oh,
These damnable wings.
I don't want to be no angel.
yeah.
I get mad when my remote doesn't work. I can't even imagine what it would be like. Something I built and created by my hands just didn't function the way I wanted it to. The anger I would feel.
Yeah, I've heard several cosplayers tell stories about like there was a RoboCop cosplayer, and he actually had a leg piece designed for his suit.
Oh, so the gun would come out?
So the gun would come
That's
out.
sweet.
And the story this guy told was that it would pop out, and when it would go to separate, it would kind of like somebody standing in the automatic doors. It would
Just keep opening and closing. It's like, okay, gotta get. No, okay, I gotta get the gun.
and the worst part about it was he could never get the gun out. It would never open up enough to where he could just time it and just go. It never opened enough.
I mean, but hey, he built an opening leg. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, she built, let's see, 4.5 meters is that's almost 18-foot wingspan. That's insane.
Those were huge.
That's big wings.
You were.
Now,
I said challenge accepted. I had to go for it.
Yeah.
I get that, but
No, trust me, we completely understand. And it's amazing you were even able to fabricate them from scratch. But I'm sorry they did not work for you.
It was not that comfy because I never gamed it and it wasn't my character, so I never felt like it. So it was okay.
well, I get
That's
that.
good. That's excellent.
Okay. Now the cop story. Now, would that by chance be your favorite cosplay memory, or do you have a favorite cosplay memory that you haven't discussed with us yet?
Yeah, I do have another one that was pretty funny. Me being Captain Jack Sparrow. So
I have seen that cosplay. It is fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes, it is. We don't have a
It's
picture.
so good.
We don't have a picture, unfortunately. But you at home, if you're not on TikTok, get on TikTok. If for no other reason to come see the cosplayers on TikTok, go check her out and check out her Jack Sparrow character.
Yes. Like,
it's phenomenal.
it looks exactly like Captain Jack. Like, down to the detail. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Like, I would, like, I don't even know where to find a tri-corner hat. And, like, not only did you get a hat, it looks just like his hat from the film. It's unbelievable.
I sewed it myself.
You did what now?
What?
I sewed that hat myself.
You sewed a hat yourself. I can't
Yeah.
even cook pancakes right. She's over here sewing hats,
Did you
folks.
hear
Can you
that?
believe this?
Did you hear that?
Sewed her own hat. Can you make a hat? No, you cannot. Sara Phoenix can make a damn hat.
Yeah, I looked it up. I wanted to see if I can buy one, and nothing worked out, so I just did the whole costume myself.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me there's a place you can actually go where you can learn how to sew a tri-corner hat?
It's in here.
Oh my God, she's so amazing. Did you hear
She
that?
figured out how to make the hat herself. She didn't need a tutorial video. Screw you, YouTube.
Yeah, no
I'll figure it out myself.
Yeah, no tri-corner hats for dummies for Sara Phoenix. No, she got it on her own. Yeah. That's amazing.
Maybe that's my secret skill.
That's your
I
secret
don't
skill?
need patterns or something.
I would
Yeah.
believe that. I would definitely believe that. So, just out of curiosity, have you ever had any issues with fans or anybody recognizing you out in public as you're going about?
I had several people recognize me in public, but no issues. Everyone was really kind.
Well, that's good
They
to
were
know.
That's awesome.
Make their days.
So, like, now you were just regular old Sara Phoenix. You're walking down the street and somebody ran up to you like, "Oh my God, it's you!"
Yes, on a gas station, actually.
At a gas station. That's an awful place to be accosted by someone because you don't know what's going to happen.
I was taking care of my car, and someone just ran up and said, "Oh my God, it's you!" And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that would probably be my reaction if somebody just rolled up on me. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there with the nozzle in the tank, pumping the gas off. Somebody goes, "Hey, I know you." I'd be like, "Oh God,
Oh man, do I owe you money?
do I owe you money? Did I once date your now wife?
Yeah.
I don't know."
Did we fight a long time ago? Oh no, you recognize me from my cosplay. Oh,
Oh,
okay, good. I don't have to die now. That's excellent.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now, do you think OC cosplayers get the short end of the stick as opposed to just regular cosplayers who are actually mimicking a popular character?
I don't know. I think in all those OC characters, there's so much love in them and so much story, and people really think about what they want to present, what kind of character they want to build up.
Yeah.
And I think just because those characters are not shown in cinemas, on screen, or in series or books or something, maybe people don't recognize them. If they look good, they fall for it as well. So they hype those characters too when they think they look pretty awesome. Then they say, "Oh my God, what kind of character is this?" And when you say, "Oh, it's just an OC," they're like, "Oh my God, it's great. What's the story?" But of course, when you appear as Loki with the horns and the scepter, and you walk in like, "Kneel before me,"
Okay.
everyone
Hang on one second. We'll get down. All right. That's as low as we can go. We're in chairs right now.
Yeah.
But did you feel that terror when she said that? Like, swept the arm, kneel
That
before
was-
me. I was like,
that
okay,
was- that was
okay.
terrifying.
I can do that. Yeah.
Cute.
I could say it again.
It was cute.
Oh.
It was.
Kneel.
Oh God. Okay. What's that chill running down my spine right now? Oh my God.
That would be a combination of cuteness and terror.
Yeah. The slow approach of death. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Too much in character when I was Loki. I wore him almost every convention I went to. So
So did you ever have people just randomly walk up to you and like drop to their knees and kneel before you?
all the time.
Yeah, that's what I
you
like.
did.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
did.
As it should be.
Yes, indeed.
There are so many pictures of me with my scepter standing over someone and he's kneeling and I'm like, kneel.
Look to your elder, people.
Let him serve as an example.
And then some random guy dressed up as Captain America comes by. Can I get in? No, you cannot. You stay away, sir.
You stay over there.
This is my cosplay right now. So, why do you feel like, because the general public, we're not going to mince words here, the general public tend to look down upon people who do cosplay as being some sort of outer fringe thing. So why do you feel like cosplayers get such a bad rap from the general public?
I don't know. I don't actually know. I think cosplay is not something in general public that people refer to as normal. Probably that's the best description.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's maybe like a lack of information, education on the topic, or something
Yes.
similar to that?
Yes, maybe so. Maybe sometimes cosplayers might misbehave and then this wrong light is put over every single cosplayer. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of acceptance of it here. People fangirling, fanboying a lot.
Like it's okay, like us, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it helps so many people to overcome their fears, issues, and just insecurities. And that's why it's awesome.
You know what? That
Yeah.
is a really good answer. I
Another
can
epic
believe-
answer
Yeah.
from Sara Phoenix.
Just
She's so wise
she is. And is truly talented.
and totally talented. Yes.
And here in a few minutes, folks, as soon as we're done with our last question, we're actually going to show you some more of Sara Phoenix's
how
cosplays.
freaking talented she is. You're going to get to see this mask I've been talking about for the past 30 or 45 minutes, however the hell long we've been talking, because
Yeah.
it's that damn good.
So, what do you think the future of cosplay will be? What do you think is maybe the next evolution, the next progression of cosplay? What do you think it would be?
Hopefully, more people joining in.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Again, great answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, and hopefully more acceptance, and not that and people think we're all freaks. Hopefully.
Well, we don't think that.
Well, we don't, but there are people that would.
Yeah, no. Hence the previous question.
And by the way, if any of you
So now,
are,
like-
if any of you are watching, any of you people, any of you naysayers for cosplayers, just go ahead and quit watching. We don't
Yeah.
we don't need you watching.
You can turn this
go,
off.
Go on. No,
It's an A/B
you don't get to
conversation.
see-
You
You
can
don't
see
get
your
to
way
see
out.
Sarah.
No, you don't.
You don't get to see Sarah.
Only we get to see Sarah
Okay.
as she drinks from her black cup. I got to ask, what are you drinking right now?
Water.
Water.
Uh-huh.
We're drinking Diet Pepsi
And
and other bad
Diet
things
Mountain-
for us.
Yes, things that are very, very bad for you.
So now, do you feel like with the advent of technology, like, with the smaller LED lights, the smaller animatronic motors, do you think we will like start seeing more mechanically inclined concepts being incorporated into cosplay?
Hopefully. I mean, it's hard. I saw that several times and I tried it too. I mean, those wings I was telling you about, those were having lights included as well. And the costume and the sword, there was a huge sword. It was 2 meters long, I think. There were lights in it too.
Wings
And
sword.
I really liked that.
And this is for a gaming convention, right? Mm-hmm. Was somebody were they playing Tyrael?
I don't know.
Because that's the only person I can think that carries a giant sword and has wings. It's a good character.
No, I think the character was how was the name of the character? I think Iron Inquisitor Kale from League of Legends.
Oh, League of Legends. Okay.
Yes,
I got
okay,
you. Yes,
very good,
Gotcha.
very
Okay.
good.
I think it was.
Which is available for download now on your mobile device. That's what it always
Yeah.
says whenever I load up YouTube.
Give us money. We're advertising for you.
Please.
Since I'm not a gamer girl, I don't know all those names of those games, but yes.
Well, that's
My
fine.
experience
Yeah,
with
no.
gaming is I started, and I don't even know how to press all those buttons.
Hey, you know
Okay.
what? You're
Just jump.
you're a nurse and a fantastic cosplayer. You need no other skills. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, and if any gamers give you problems, let us know. We know a guy in Jersey. We'll handle that.
Yeah, we can make things happen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah.
And then you can swim down and see him in your mermaid tail.
Yes.
Okay.
Total
Now,
mermaid.
how's about, can we possibly get maybe a little spoiler, maybe a little sneak peek of a new cosplay you're working on?
Oh, look at that devilish grin. She's not going to tell us nothing.
You don't have to. We just had to ask. We had to ask.
Sneaky question. I can tell you, hopefully, it's gonna include a lot of color,
Okay.
a
Okay.
lot of color, and of course dreads.
Okay.
I do have a picture in my mind, but I don't know yet if it will look that way, so I can't exactly tell you more.
Can I ask what color the dreads are going to be?
All sorts of colors.
Okay, so that eliminates the one that I was thinking. Okay. Although
All
I bet you've
colors.
probably I can almost guarantee have you cosplayed as Aloy yet?
No. I was told to do that several times because when people see my red dreads,
Yes, that was my first thought when I saw
"Oh,
him.
do this cosplay, it would fit you so well.
Yes, I mean the resemblance with just the dreads is uncanny, but I know you don't play video games, so you're probably not familiar with Horizon Zero Dawn. But you would nail the character, I have no doubt.
Oh,
Yeah, totally. Totally.
So now we're going to get to the fun part, the very last end here. So, what you said earlier that sewing without knowing is your secret skill.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any other secret skills that nobody's aware of?
I can play music.
What do you play?
The piano, the guitar, a little bit the violin. I'm singing, the
Oh my
accordion.
Is there anything you can't do? That's what I need to know right now.
I'm not really good at learning and keeping complex things.
I don't think anybody is.
Yeah. I don't just pick up a calculus book and just,
Yeah. No, I mean, I can play the drums. That's the extent of my musical talent. And that was it.
trombone here.
Yeah. Band nerds, too, by the
We
way.
can totally start a little band, a cosplay.
Yes.
We're in a band now. Awesome.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out how to fly to Germany so we can rehearse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we will.
Okay. Finally, well, actually, not finally. What is your biggest nerd obsession? The biggest nerdy thing you obsess over?
I'm obsessed with all kind of mermaid stuff.
So you are part of the mermaid fandom. Like anything mermaid, you're in.
Give me shiny stuff, shells, scales, cute little fishies and shells and stuff, and it's all over my place.
That is perfect.
That was the look of somebody who's like desperately asking for an intervention. Like, please stop me from buying mermaid things.
Yes.
It's a cry for help, people. Help me.
Oh, Lord.
All right, my friend. I'm gonna let you take the last honor, the last question here.
All right. And our last question for you, Sarah, is do you have a message for anyone who is wanting to get into cosplay and for the cosplay community?
For anyone who wants to get into cosplay, just do it and enjoy it. As long as you do what you enjoy and what makes you happy, that's perfect. That's all about what cosplay is about. And for the community, I have to say the same thing. And besides that, don't judge people that fast. It happens a lot. The people are judged by their costumes. Oh, you didn't make this on your own. Oh, you didn't do that. Or people that say, oh, you did this character and you did it so perfectly. Now I can't do it anymore because I will never achieve that kind of level you did. And we need to get rid of all of those thoughts, because what is the basic idea of cosplay? The basic idea is to get into a character and present a character you love. Just feel the character, be it, and enjoy yourself doing it. So no bad feelings, no bullying, please. Just let everyone enjoy what they are doing.
Instead of Sara Phoenix, we're just going to call you Sherpa Phoenix.
Yes.
Wise words, ladies and
yes.
gentlemen.
The Dalai
Wise.
Phoenix is here, folks.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
So now we're gonna share a few of your characters with the audience here that's watching on YouTube.
And we're going to start with
Frenya, my
Frenya.
Viking
Frenya.
sister.
Actually, Jerry says it better than me.
Frenya. Yes. Just look at that. Just look at it. Look at it. Look how good it is. Like, if you didn't know that she was sitting here right now, you would assume that was a historical photo that somebody had retouched from Scandinavia.
Yeah, I absolutely love the scenery that was used for the photo, because that's exactly what it is. It looks like it could be a scene from a Viking movie, and
Yes.
that could be a shield maiden standing by the lake, just gazing off. That's perfect.
Yes, the only thing that's not perfect, because it's not actually historical correct, are the dreads. But I love the look, that's why I chose them.
Yeah, the dreads are awesome. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different.
No, don't listen to them, folks. They had dreads. No, I'm
Yes.
kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, and next up,
Ooh, the one you named.
Yes.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, fun fact, I actually got the pleasure of being able to name this character.
He did indeed.
Saratari,
Saratari.
which comes from Flos erit aridas, which is Latin for glowing flower.
Aw. But, like, anybody who's, like, a fan, especially, like, the whole, Mexican sugar skull thing, like, spot on.
Yeah,
Freaking
perfect.
spot on.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I
And
really
so-
enjoyed it.
So this was,
And I
now,
love the name. When you came up with this name, I was just totally blown away. I was like, okay, that's the name.
yep, that's my dude. He's good at things.
Some things. Some things.
A lot of things.
Okay.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too, man. And we love you.
Yes, we do. I can't tell you how much fun this has been, but we're not quite done just yet. So she sent us this photo as a little bit of like a for giggles type thing, but I had to print it out and share it because it's so good. It's so good. And so you want to tell everybody who this is?
This, ladies and gents, is Davina Jones. a pirate of the crew of the undead.
Yes.
Uh-oh, folks, check that out.
Yes. Again, attention to detail. Unbelievable.
I could have totally seen this character in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'm pretty sure I
movies.
did see that character in the Pirates of the Caribbean. Were you like in the background somewhere and you didn't tell us? Did you just sneak? Yeah, you just sneak on the boat one day in full makeup.
See, that's why she when we asked her about the secret talent, that's why she kind of backed up a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've seen her assassin character, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she has espionage skills. She can just sneak in anywhere she needs to go.
There you go.
I would have been the guy in the background dropping the brain, saying like, "Nobody move! If I drop my brain."
Perfect.
No, seriously, don't move. You might step on it. Just stop. Okay,
Jerry,
I got it.
I'm gonna give you the pleasure.
I cannot. It's so good. It's so
yes.
good. Yes.
My secret passion, all the apocalypse.
Yes. So if you are not a fan of anything in the world, I guarantee you're going to be a fan of this. Just look at the detail in this photo. I am literally going to get this blown up into a poster. It is going on the wall of my house. That's how much I love it.
And,
It is so good.
And this character's name is, for our fans watching.
This character is named Dradex.
Yes. From Fallout, of course.
Yes.
But Sarah, it's so good. Like, oh my God, it's so good.
Thank you so much.
I have yet to come across a bad cosplay that she does.
None.
Have yet.
Not a one. Not a one.
Thanks, guys.
No, thank you.
No,
thank you for what you do.
Absolutely. And of course, thank you for joining us. For those of you who do not realize, by her lovely voice, she is actually overseas in Europe. She is 6 hours ahead of us right now and has graciously agreed to be on the show with us, even though we're recording in the middle of the afternoon here. It's probably, about 7 o'clock there where you're at right now?
It's 7:30 p.m. here.
Yeah, see, there you go. So
Yeah.
it just not only is she a fantastic cosplayer, not only is she a nurse out there saving people on a daily basis, she's gracious enough to entertain two nerds for an hour in the middle of the evening.
It's my extremely honor to be with you on your show.
Well,
Seriously.
Well, the honor is all ours, I can tell you that
yeah,
much.
and we were just so thrilled when you agreed to be on the show.
Yes.
We were very, very appreciative to have you. And ladies and gentlemen, one final time, the incomparable, the multi-talented
The amazing
Sara Phoenix.
Sara Phoenix official, folks. Sarah, thank you
And
so
the
much for
guys.
joining us. Yes, and the guys.
And the guys.
Us
We're-
guys.
You don't need our names right now.
The
We're
ones you
just-
don't care about at all right now because you're looking at her right there.
Yep.
But Sarah, seriously, thank you so much for doing this. We cannot tell you how much it means to us from the
you
bottom
so
of our
much.
hearts. Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing more characters and more content from you soon.
Yes,
in your time, because you're busy.
Yes,
We get it.
we're looking forward to the multicolored dreadlock mystery as yet to be revealed.
I hope so soon. My dread lady who actually makes my dreads, she's working on them right now.
Oh, sweet.
So
Do
I don't
you
know when they will be finished.
do you want to give her a shout out while we got a couple minutes here?
Yeah, sure. Her name is Anam Kara on Facebook. And she makes those dreads. And she's awesome.
Yes, she is,
Really?
because your dreads are awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yes, and it's easy going because you braid them in and you braid them out. And that's it. You don't have to have them forever.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you do need to have enough hair to braid them into, and that rules me and James out. So
Yeah.
we won't be wearing any dreads in the near future.
We can glue them on your heads.
Whoa. You know what? I'm already missing enough hair. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
So, finally, before we go, do you have anybody else you want to say a special hello to, some special shout outs you want to do? Please, by all means, this is your time.
Yes.
You two guys, because you are amazing.
Aww.
And
Thank
I love
you.
you guys.
We love you too.
We love you too.
You're
Mwah.
amazing.
Thank you. And
All warm in my heart right now.
just got that warm, fuzzy feeling. Then again, it could have been dinner last night. I'm not sure.
It probably is indigestion.
It might be.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, folks, you've been an absolute gem and a doll, and we appreciate you so much.
We
Thank
really
you
do.
so much for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am. You're unbelievable.
Thank you guys.
We cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. It's going to be amazing. We know it is.
I hope so.
Oh, we know so. Trust us.
We know so.
We know.
Yes.
But
It's
thank
all
you.
for entertaining.
What'd you say?
It is all for the entertaining.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we are definitely entertained. If
That's
Maximus were here to ask us, "Are you not entertained?" We are entertained, sir. We're very entertained.
But we were entertained before you came in here. We had her. You're good.
Yeah.
Get back.
You gotta leave now.
Yeah.
Get out of here. We're busy.
Goal achieved. I entertained the guys. Goal achieved.
Oh.
Oh man, but seriously, again, I know I keep saying this because I'm fangirling out right now. But thank you so much for being here. You're amazing.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, and we will.
Really honored to be here.
And we're very honored to have you.
And we will see you on TikTok.
Yes, we will.
Of course.
And thank you so much. And you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too, guys.
See you later.
See you later.
Sara Phoenix, everybody.
Sara Phoenix. She was on our show.